Ashley Talk Party. You're locked into the monitor.
I mean, all over town. I know the word for the song. But the thing is that's going down. Tip them a child in the party. Everybody start to wind down. Low, low, low. I come out to hear my song now. It's my thing. I come to hear.
All your Tim is here.
Oh gosh, yes, boy. In the building.
The comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say when it's talk about party, that's what we was doing long time.
Yeah.
It's party, it's only party, right? Sure.
Until the people that never decided that's not come now, boy. But I don't know.
You know, let you up all with that?
Huh?
Let you up all with that?
Well, not really, you know.
He's busy with other things now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, you lead the interview now, boy.
Nobody asked that question.
Well, ask a question.
No, we didn't drop you at the party. We just, digressed to something else. Basically, as Shal could tell you, we came from a long history of doing events and, putting on that type of thing for everybody to enjoy themselves in our youth. And what it is that we were always... What's the name of this song thing? A double entendre.
Yeah.
That is it. Well, we always had a double meaning to what we was doing now. So, Shal, myself, Zuki, even Bazo included, our thing was not only that we could throw a good party, but the ads for the party was really a motive that we was going behind to show people that, we could come up and write and create and produce different kind of ads to get people to come now, boy. And from the ads being taken in the forefront, that's what we know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that you actually...
It was creativity at its best.
A lot of people don't know he's actually a copywriter. And I said before I used to work with him, so... Yeah, that's a kind of guy, no?
Yeah, he does everything. Yeah. He does everything. Now he's on the radio.
Yeah, look at that.
He ain't here, but he's on the radio. Yeah.
How do you
blow up.
How do you manage your radio career with your actual 8 to 4 9 however you want to play it?
Boy, to tell you the truth, plenty vitamins and a good wife.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Good wife, good life.
A good wife, good life. Yeah. Somebody that's understanding and knows that, they're not going to see you 100% of the time. I have to give some credit to my locks on my doors too. In my house. Because when I not going, I know nobody in there now, boy. You understand? But,
whoa!
Your kids can't shake?
Huh?
You're preventing a shake, kids?
Yeah. You have to try your best to prevent the shake. But to answer your question, honestly, boy, I must say by the grace of God is what helped me to reach to the levels that I'm starting to reach these days. I could only give all praise to him.
Do you like it?
I don't know how others do it, but thank God.
You like being on the radio?
Oh gosh, I love it.
All right.
Love it.
All right. We get into the music now. Obviously, when you started, I guess one of the biggest moments.
We talk about when I fall off the stage?
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
Was falling off that stage.
We watched that just the other day. No, that lives on. Was it last week or week before? That lives on in YouTube.
I think that's one of the big history.
It lives on in YouTube infamy. For those who don't know what we are speaking about, just look up
one of the first viral
Zuki and Tim Tim on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you see he made a grand entrance.
Actually, it's Zuki and Tim Tim make a flying entry. That is how you have to target. Yeah.
And he missed, because of the pyrotechnics and smoke and such, he misjudged the length of the
real
stage.
Story.
Go ahead.
I'll go give you the real story.
Daddy, don't give us no lure.
All right, no, I can't get the truth, and nothing but the truth help me God. Here we're going on, people. So it was the first time that Zuki actually got into Soca Monarch along with me. I was in Soca Monarch before,
right?
In singing backup and that type of thing. So I had a little experience being on stage now. But my brother Zuki, it was his first time. So we said, boy, we have to come up with something different to impress these people, boy. So all I remember NFL football. When they're running his bush to the paper. I say, well, right. Well, the problem we having is everybody had known we from the Holiday Snacks days. Good evening to Holiday Snacks and all of them, right? As cartoons now, on the trucks and on the things, so nobody never saw our real images. So I was like, this is the first time Trinidad and Tobago going to get to see the real us. You know what I mean? So I wanted to recreate the thing of jumping through a TV now.
Right.
But I couldn't afford such a big TV, and I wasn't going to jump through it and there. Anyway, you understand? So good. Yeah, so I tell myself, well, we go build a piece of paper, right? Use a paper screen. Put a projector behind it, big up to Media 21, right, that made it possible, and shoot our images on that and make it look like it's a big TV on Soca Monarch stage, and then jump through the paper now. So whole day we practicing up in the velodrome, we jump through, we think,
Mind you, that time we had studio and things together, and he ain't telling me nothing again.
Nah, I ain't telling him nothing. You know, you can't tell Shal, I think, or Shal go ting dong, I think about Dan, I'm telling you Dan, no Dan.
Because he didn't say anything nice, why?
Dan, do that, Dan, no Dan, just go and sing your thing, Dan, and then I go come after you and mash up the place. Yeah, back to the story. So we jump through, we practice. Time to perform now. Going up on top of the stage now. So Media 21 put 2 big scaffolding now, boy.
Yeah.
Zuki had to jump first because he had to start to sing first in the song now.
Yeah.
So when the scaffolding gone up on the stage, now mind you, that was the year that this brother here had police in the section. They looked
2010.
into yeah. You understand? So Mr. Monroe now is to come in the backstage and bowl, Tim, can I have a word with you? You know, he proper. Only TH he just pronounced. He bought, hey, what's going on? Is that your scaffolding on the stage there? I was like, yeah. Chicken, but we can't have that, you know, because Shal Marshall is coming up afterwards and he has a big song. You know, it's on the same rhythm with Jason and Blaze. Yes. So we won't be able to allow this. I say, so my whole gimmick gone there and him. Well, carry on regardless, you know, I don't care.
Carry on regardless.
Whatever.
He throw you in the bush?
He throw me in the bush. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid though. But he throw me in the bush. So I stand up there now, but I want to cry tears in my eye. I see Media 21 fellas come and say, here we're going on, Timmers. We go hold it for you. Now, mind you, we had an X on the stage. A marker where the scaffolding was going to hold up the screen. Them brothers stand up about 10 feet in front the X and hold the screen. So I is backstage now, I singing red over red. The worst thing to ever get is a forward for the first time. When that crowd started to sing along with me,
You gas up yourself.
boy, I see Zuki face open big. I'm all right. He got to do some stupidness. Let me jump first. 1, get ready to go. 2, get ready to go. 1, 2, 3, raise up and wave. Puff. Jump through. Miss the stage. Kick the monitor and fall hard like a booby on the ground.
But watch me, I'll give you props. What I'll give you props for is watch me, you shake it off one time. You get there. Your ribcage was hurting.
Yeah. My rib cage, my neck, my finger was actually very sprained. If you only watch back the video properly, you go see that my hair was neat now, like ding dong. When I come out, it out. It's a powder puff, and a monkey lift my back up on stage. I don't know where the monkey come from.
Yeah, that was somebody had them as
King Kong crew.
What's one of them?
Yeah, it was actually the King Kong crew. But somebody else, they were using them to
But I must say,
props on the stage.
but I must say though, if I had to do it again, I will do it again because that fall was my rise.
Yeah.
You understand? After that fall, you know, I got the phone calls, I got the attention that I was craving all the time. I remember sitting down in my bed studying and see, boy, all these years I trying hard, doing thing good. I do one thing bad, everybody want to talk them and now. But I embrace it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, put it this way. If Beyonce them could fall down on stage and rise up, we wish you, boy.
Yeah, but
red people fall on stage in their career. Red people.
Money, me no.
Look, thing fall the other
look at
day.
it like that.
This one fall the other day. Ducking.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Epic fall the other day.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel your pain, my brother, but that kind of attitude you give me after the fall, you didn't fall from a fire, man.
The man coccyx bone was hurting him. The man coccyx bone was hurting him. You see coccyx bone. You see that fall? A 2 foot slip, you know.
But it's my neck, my back, all my fingers, everything was hurting me. Everything cracked.
Wow.
Watch me, but the funniest thing about that story was Colonel Roberts. I must say big up Kitchi. Kitchi passed when we watching the thing, you know, he was backing all of us now, Shal.
Yeah.
You remember, right? And the man passed, he bought, hey, Karen, I'm a dog there. You dig? Come in now. You see that thing you're going to do there? You're going on fall. You hear what I'm telling you? You're going. I said, Kitchen, you go ting dong.
So he saw it.
He saw it. He was like, nah, no dog, I've been very serious with you here. You're going on fall. When you come back up on the stage after you fall down, go strike up the band one time. Right, wait a little 10 seconds and then strike up the band. I was like, why? She came because I go be laughing, dog. I tell her.
And you really fall?
When I really fall, I come back up on the stage. I fall. All right, let me go. 1, 2, 3. Red over. Nothing. When I look at the back, it's Kitch under the drums, you know. Dying with laughing.
Yeah, because Kitch was jumping for him.
You know, man, don't call me back in next year, Timmers. Will you be gracing us with your presence in the semi-finals again? I said, Mr. Monroe, to do what, boy? Well, we want you to throw yourself off the stage this time. Tell us if you want a net or a mattress or something. You know, we have a deal with these companies with white furniture. Yeah. I said, nah, good.
All right. Yeah, no, to me, that was one of your big moments, if not the biggest moment in your career. Views like, whoa, it went viral.
Yeah.
All right? So now, it's not no kicks thing. Well, it never started off as kicks because, I mean, I guess because of the character, some people see Tim, you know, and they think, well, Tim not serious. He on chippiness or whatever.
As it goes.
But this contribution seems to be something that is, yeah.
I'm glad you touched on that point because, you know, because my character is a comedic one, right? You know, it's very hard to get people to take you seriously. But whenever this happens, I like to go back into the past. As you know my past, I'm a good friend, Damien, and you know my past. You know, I came from singing,
right?
before I ever threw a party, before we ever did anything that the social media saw, it was all about singing. That's what I tried. I remember recording with Carlisle, Jusman Roberts, right from Roy Keep, Keith Israel, and these guys.
Keith Israel,
All I remember this song, energy, jump up and show me energy, wave it and show me energy, mash it up,
that
pick
was
up the rock, come there, we jump up. Tony Prescott.
Yeah,
I
Tony
wrote that
Prescott.
as well, along with Joel Levi Fivek, also known as Zan.
Zan.
Yeah. Colors again from Desha Garcia, Zan and myself. We won. We won Pan Song of the Year with that
Serious?
one.
Yes.
That information I did not know.
Yeah. As well as I gone insane when I reach in the session. Look how much woman lad make ya choose one. For Tony Prescott again, I think I write almost half the other check cut for that boy. But yeah, so we came from that, and we actually started throwing parties because we wasn't getting any gigs. So it was like, boy, nobody hiring me to sing, boy. We just spending money in the studio. But best we throw our own party, and everything ended up working in a reverse. We met Shal from writing for Shal. As in, I shall mash up the party, you shall mash up the dance, and we shall do it together, jumping up in the same. That was Shal's first song.
Ding, shut up. Ding, shut up.
His first song was written by Joel, Levi Fivek again, and myself. I write 1 or 2 lines in that, you know.
I'll box you, I'm telling you about
What are you doing in the corner?
Yeah, he laughing at me in the corner.
All they went from strength to strength, we understand it. We understand our song.
Yeah. So from there to here, and then, you know.
All right, so, Dong, we ready, you know? Let's touch it.
Danny, attention, let's think big. Me was the name of this.
Hold on now, Karen, your block. Move.
Oh.
No chaser.
This is Tim.
I have to explain my thing first.
All right, go ahead.
Right, good. Now, you know when you want to go out, fellas, everybody in here have a significant other, right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
you ain't too sure about him?
I ain't too sure about him. But
Oh, we reach that.
do you have a significant other?
We don't go down that road.
Yeah, you see?
You know what I'm saying? Well, everyone has had a significant other at some point in time. And by significant other, I mean a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a wife or a husband in your life now. And you know, Carnival, when it comes to Carnival, you know, you just had that one fete, or it had that 2 days on the road where you ain't want to done with them, you ain't want to cause no bacchanal or no rab, you just want to go out by yourself and enjoy yourself and have a time, right? So I coming up with a new way to say that, right? So this year we saying we have no chaser, we straight, we enjoying ourselves by ourselves, and when we come home, everything crispy, right? No cup, no chaser.
All right.
Now you can play tune.
Tim.
Check it. No chaser, no cup. Not finding me in no corner. My bottle of rum not shy. But if you think you could hold me down, girl, well that's a lie. I tell you it's no cup, no chaser. Hey, I no behavior.
Tim.
Yes, boy.
No chaser. Get familiar.
Tim, tell me, who produced this?
This song was produced by Tishon Singh, written by Tishon Singh, with additional lyrics by Colonel Roberts and myself.
All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so give me handles.
Where they find you on social media?
On social media, you can look for me at Tim, TIM868 on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Karen Budu Singh, my real name, right? And on Twitter, it's Karen_TIM.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim.
Yes, boy.
Big up Jizz Management.
Yeah. Gaza G.
And if somebody wants to book you, where can they?
Giselle. Just look for her. Yes. And you could get a booking.
All right.
By me.
I guess they can contact you. If they can't find her, they can contact you and you'll put them on to anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tim passing through on the Matter Drive.
Thanks for having me, my brother.
Yeah, man, of course. To launch his new track, No Chaser.
Nobody do pay no bill for me.
No, sir.
I have
No cup, no chaser.
I have no
Behavior.
I myself and me. That's the realest remedy. No cup, no chaser. I have no behavior. I myself and me. That's the only team I need. So when I jump in all out. Tell them, look for me. And when I'm whining all out. Tell them, look for me. And when I'm fetting all out. Tell them, look for me. And when I'm drinking this bottle of malt. Tell them, don't look for me. I don't need no company. Yeah, man.